How to delete files and folders that cannot be deleted? I have a backup copy of a previous Windows, Documents and Settings, folder which only contains my original user and within 2 more directories, Favorites and Local Settings. When I try to delete Local Settings, I get this error. When I try to delete Favorites, I get this error. I ran this in a CMD shell. A treb? RASH/S. But it did not help, nor did it return any errors/warnings. I used Unlocker v1.8.5, and Lock Hunter repeatedly at multiple levels to see if any files are in use, but both always say, no files locked. Update number 1. I was able to rename the directory, which now gives me this warning before trying to delete. If I press yes, or yes to all, then I get this error. Update number 2. I let chkdsk/f run, which required a reboot since it's on my primary system partition. During stage 2 scanning, I received about 40 of these. Deleting an index entry from index $0 of file 25. Followed by deleting index entry cookies in index $I30 of file 37,576. But I still get the first error dialog above when trying to delete. I ran chkdsk again, this time, chkdsk/f/r. Produced no messages. Same result when deleting. Update number 3. I noticed that, unlike all the directories, I couldn't rename any of these files. I also noticed that the file plus dir names were extremely long. Original directory equals 194 characters. File names equals 100 plus characters. Together the length exceeds the 255 char limit, which is bad and would explain the error message I posted in update number 1. Partial solution. Rename all directories until the total path length is less than 100. Afterwards I was able to rename the .frx files, not to mention delete everything inside the local settings directory. This is only a partial solution because these empty directories are still not deletable. C:1/2/favorites/veen/ what to do. C:1/2/favorites/photography/fire. Same error as above. Here is what Explorer properties shows for both folders. Update number 4, another partial solution. Using Herring C's answer combined with thoroughly reading through this amazing MSKB article, which contains nearly everyone's idea and then some, inconspicuously titled, "You cannot delete a file or a folder on an ntfs file system" volume. I was able to delete the second folder, C:1/2/favorites/photography/fire, the problem being that there was an invisible trailing space at the end. I got lucky when I did an autocomplete whilst playing around with the del \_NLT, path and GT, command which he suggested. Note, a normal del did not work, nor did deleting from Explorer. Now all that is left is the first directory, C column /1/2/favorites/veen/what to do. Yes, I tried endlessly with multiple combinations of the above solution. Smile.
Del is for deleting files, Rode aka mdir is for deleting folders, so should do the job. Smile. The /s parameter removes all directories and files in the specified directory in addition to the directory itself, used to remove a directory tree. If this doesn't work, even not with wildcards, /auto completion, then you have corruption issues.
I would try running chkdsk first as Jeff suggested. If this does not work, you could boot up with a Linux Live CD, mount the hard drive and delete the folders from within the Linux Live environment.
You very likely have F's file system corruption. Run a chkdsk then attempt to remove the files. Also make sure nothing is in use within the directory as the warning suggests. I would also recommend making a backup of your important files before anything.
The following I have read on Microsoft's support site. 1. Use dir/x to get the short names, 8.3 notation, files, folders listed. 2. Use rmdir/s short name to remove a folder whose long name is non-standard.